Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to another episode of Bravo, We're Black, and I am back as much as I can be. Okay. Yesterday, me and my lovely guest, Raven of the Bitches Better podcast, were on the Chronically Online podcast, and we just did this silly, hilarious, amazing, fun thing called Holding Court. And honestly, it inspired us to get like silly. It was just so fun. Check it out. That's with Sam Bush for the Chronically Online podcast. And now we're here to talk some Valley because it's a good show. Point blank and the period. Like
Period.
we went back and forth on it and we've been covering it on a podcast. And obviously I had been sick, so I haven't been able to talk with Raven about this freaking show. And not only that, Raven saved it and waited until I was out and ready to chat to
I stopped
watch
watching
it.
it.
Literally, I appreciate it so much. And now we're both caught up and we're just going to get straight into it. Like the Valley, we went back and, well, no, mainly you went back and forth on like whether you liked it or not.
You said I had taste and I loved it the entire time. You, however, mm, can't say the same. It's true.
No, but
It's
it's
true.
fair because the thing is, like, it starts off, of course, all this shit's going on. There's a lot to look at. Then we zoom in on the real problem, the central problem, which is obviously Nia and Danny.
Mm-hmm.
And but then there are like 4 or 5 different storylines going on at the same time. That's hilarious. And then it all meshes together on a group that does not mesh together. So it's
Yes.
just, it's not necessarily like these aren't good people. This is a
Mm-mm.
good show.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And
Yep.
now we're caught up. We're gonna do episodes 15 and 16, and then later in the week we will do the new episodes, but we wanted to do it properly. But
Yes.
where are you at this point? Because they are still in Mexico. Like we had the last thing that we talked about was obviously Zach's hilarious
Oh my
uh
God.
time where he literally just got hit in the head with a sign, and then he looked at them dead in the eye and was like, you
Turn
better
me
go
around.
and shake. Benji, turn me around. Benji, turn me around. You better go to this club or you guys are not my friends. And the hospital ended up being right by the club. He returned to the club where Danny was making everyone uncomfortable. And apparently Michelle was making everyone uncomfortable. And it
Very
was just
uncomfortable.
so, and it made me uncomfortable, even though he
I
ended
don't want
up,
to see those hips moving.
he was literally scrubbing the ground like he was on spring break 1998 MTV. Okay.
Oh
Like
my
it was
God.
insane. So where are
He had the
you
time of
at
his life.
with this Mexico trip?
What do you mean? Like, how am I
Like,
feeling about it?
like is this a trip that you feel like you will remember, or is this just like, why are they even there? Like, why are these people there? What are they doing? Like,
Oh, no, no, no. I'm gonna remember this trip, okay? Because it's the boys, they got all their birthdays all together. First it was Schwartz, and his
right,
birthday got rained out. His party was so whack. Like it was
bad,
terrible. They were fighting. Danny was squaring up with Lala. It was a crazy time. Zach got injured.
right?
He but he didn't let that stop him. And we're going to talk about Danny's birthday, which was an absolute shit show just to end the whole thing. Like, this is an unforgettable trip. This is going to stay with me for a number of reasons, some of which I
I
just listed.
honestly felt like I was on this trip. And mind you, the trip
Yeah.
isn't even over with. Like,
No, we're still
we've
there.
been there. That's why, like, I'm doing a mid-trip check-in. It's just so much that's going on. And you know how sometimes the housewives will go on a trip and it's only 3 episodes, but by the end of the second episode, beginning of the third one, you're like, are we still here? Like, can we go back to
Let's get
America?
home.
Like,
Mm-hmm.
let's. I did not feel like that for Scotland though. Like, I wanted to stay in Scotland. I felt like it was
Mm-mm.
too short. I've been having such a good time with the Housewives of Atlanta. Um,
But yes. And
but
also
yeah,
not showing us everything, but that's a conversation for another day.
exactly. But You know what? We'll save the hot topics for the end of the show instead.
Mm?
We're gonna switch it
Switching it
up.
up.
We're switching
Okay.
it up because you're gonna go to Bitches Better after this, where we will talk about more of the valley since we're doing this, right? But I feel like we've gotten into the mix of the trip, and I'm excited to talk about this trip. So, okay, everyone is waking up and everyone is feeling it.
Yes.
Zach is like, you know, when someone in the olden days, well, not the olden days, I feel like it was maybe like 15, 20 years ago, they would still wrap
I
up
was
your
about to
head.
say, don't piss me off when you say the olden days. I just knew you were gonna.
Because I've never seen someone have their head like just wrapped up like that. And usually they only do that when you get your wisdom teeth removed. But when I got my wisdom teeth removed a long time ago, I didn't get a head wrap. Like I didn't
Me
get
neither.
the
I don't think
skeleton head.
that's
Yeah, like that's not a
necessary.
thing anymore. Yeah. But he's wearing the olden, just got my wisdom teeth removed head wrap. And he's just like, he's like, my face is fat. I did not get on a GLP-1 for my face to be fat. And I felt that
That's
so
fair.
hard. I felt that so freaking hard because right now I'm on a steroid and I'm on a GLP-1 and it's actually helping my face like stay a little bit more slim, but I'm
Mm.
noticing that it is swelling and I'm like, work overtime. Like
Hey, do what you
like
gotta do. Work harder than ever right now. I'm not playing.
literally wake that shit up. So wake this appetite up. And he's like, it's also my birthday. Like, this is insane.
It
But
is.
no one pissed me off more than Brittany, who I also can relate to because although I did not get a mommy makeover, I did get my boobs reduced.
Hmm.
And that those first weeks, you're not supposed to travel, much less forget your body shaper. Like I just had to have like a
Brittany.
special bra on for like every day for at least 8 weeks.
Hmm.
The meanwhile, they were like, Brittany, we tried. We
That
tried to
which
put
is
you in a
so
full
great.
body cast, but
But they're like yeah.
we only managed to get the bra on. But it's so like you guys don't understand. You have to stay in those fajas and those bras, whatever undergarments that you're supposed to wear, you need to stay in those, especially when you're sleeping. And she was just too drunk to get them in, but I loved just seeing all the girls like try to get her in her garments. Not the
Girlhood.
Mormon garments, but the post-op garments.
Yes. One thing about Brittany, she's not going to follow doctor's orders, like ever. Remember when she had that ulcer and the doctor was like, you cannot drink? She's like, well, maybe I can just take half shots and that will be okay. It's like, no, Brittany, they said, do not drink.
And
You
I
are
hate it.
tearing your stomach up. She's like, I need my tequila. All
And
right.
I hate it because like that's what made Jax have a point sometimes. And it
Yeah, but
also makes Kristen have a point, but the points are not in relation to whatever we're talking about.
no, it's
Because
something different.
yeah, Jax was just a terrible person, and also Kristen is defending Danny. So please stop.
So she's terrible too. Sorry.
Exactly. Like that's just the way it is. That's what it falls down to, especially Lala addresses it in one of the episodes.
Hmm.
But it is now Danny's birthday, and I'm like, when are
Oh
all these
God.
people like born? Like it
Danny,
was just like you said.
1979.
No.
No, probably not.
Oh, I was like,
1983.
what?
I don't know.
It's not
He's
as
got to be, he's got to be like
like at least what
early
he's
40s. He's got to be like 42, 43, something like that.
I feel like we're dealing with people that are Kyle Cook's age
Yeah.
and Tom Schwartz's age.
And
Because
how old is
Tom Schwartz
Schwartz?
is 43.
Okay. Yeah. He's somewhere around there. He's at least 40.
But it
Danny's
just
not no damn
feels like
39.
he's well, no, he said 29. 29
Please.
again. And then he was
Okay.
like
Yeah,
29
he's definitely
again.
over 40 then. Because why are you making jokes like that?
Yeah.
You're too.
You're too grown.
Yeah,
And I don't know. I think it is the children. So many children that like age him because
absolutely.
he honestly seems like he's like 48, like
Yeah,
49.
if you told me he was 48, I would believe it. He
I
looks
feel like
it.
it would be more biblically accurate.
Yeah,
Like he might be 43, but biblically he's 48.
that's it.
He doesn't want Janet to come.
It's
Any
fair.
thought? Yeah,
Yeah, I
like
mean, fair.
there
It's
be
his birthday. You don't want people you don't fuck with at your birthday. I get it, but it's like we're filming a show, so she may not come to this part, but she will be at something on your birthday.
exactly. And Janet doesn't want to go. She's like,
Exactly. I hate you too. Why would I want to come?
fuck you.
But I will
The
be at
only
dinner
way.
because I gotta eat.
Exactly. And this is also my show.
Hmm.
So be very clear. The theme of the day, they're going on a boat, and the theme is Miami Vice, which also shows his age because Luke
Yes.
is like, is it like
What?
Dexter? And I'm like, I've never seen Miami Vice. I do live in
Me
Miami.
neither.
It is a show that was popular in the old days,
You
but then
have
it
to stop
also
saying
got
that.
no, but like literally, because there's an original one.
When
There's
was
an
that?
original, like literally, like I believe it was like the 70s.
Oh, all right.
Yeah,
Olden
like
days.
legit. And then there's a newer one, which is not that new. I believe 2010s. So
Oh,
they did a reboot, but the reboot was nowhere near as popular as the regular one. So that's important, like underscored.
well, that's how it happens with reboots most of the time.
But either way, like the theme is supposed to be the same thing. I think it's like about cops in Miami or spies in Miami, like
I just have
something
like
that was
certain
on
colors
CBS.
colors
Yeah,
in mind when I hear Miami Vice. That's literally all I know about it.
I wanted to know. This is what because he was talking about people's fashion. I
Hmm.
want to know what would you wear to a Miami Vice boat party?
I have no idea. I would probably just find a bikini that was like brightly colored and be like,
Yes,
this should be safe.
it
Right?
should be.
Like
Yeah, like
big
a
shapes,
neon
like colorful.
colorful, like a neon, and then like some glasses.
Yes.
That's automatically safe. And then if you're gonna go for like a sundress, it would be like one of the ones with like different flowers on it. If you want to do like the
Mm,
corny Miami Vice theme that he's
yeah.
thinking, that would be definitely accurate. Did you notice that before they started, Janet was like, Leah, the nanny, I'd learned her name.
Oh,
They were trying to find room. She's like, "Do you think that the baby could stay in here?" He's like, "Yeah." Like he did not give a fuck where that baby was staying.
why would he? Does he ever? He's like, just get her away from me. I don't give a fuck.
That was so funny because he was like, "Yeah, it's fine." And then you just see like the lower third say Leah, the nanny.
Shout out to Leah. Goodness.
Yeah, like God
That's got
knows
to be a
what
tough
she goes
job.
through.
Like
Yes.
the things that she's seen, the things that she's heard.
Right. Like
Uh-uh.
that's what I really want to know. Like
Give
if I
her a
want to interview,
confessional.
yeah, give her a confessional, give her a show. Put her on that Hulu $1 million nannies.
Have you watched that yet? Because
No, does it look
it is
good?
on my list. Because I'm like, that's gonna be good, and I'm gonna need to talk about that.
I heard that it was really good. We
Yeah.
also have to talk about Five Star Weekend fully. Like I did a
Oh yes, we
breakdown.
do.
I did a character breakdown on the timeline, but
Uh-huh.
did not do like the season.
Okay. Well,
So that's
we've
something
got
for
our
next
work.
week
Okay.
because
Oh
we're
my
doing
God. We need to
evaluation.
do like a freaking I wish it was Podmas.
Exactly. Exactly. Oh my God. But the good thing about it is that literally Love Island, because we have to do Love Island this week,
Mm-hmm.
Love Island UK is literally wrapping up. And I think they crowned a winner yesterday.
Yeah, and I got spoiled.
Oh shit. I
And I'm
just
gonna
know that
pretend like I didn't.
who I wanted to win didn't win. So I don't know who it
That's what I
was,
know
but
too.
that's what I
Um,
know.
But they're still gonna like. I'm excited to see them do the thing where the Islanders come back, and they have to probably be like, "You're compatible. You're not compatible," and people
Hell
get done
yeah.
it that way. I love that shit.
Hell yeah. Like they're savage. And I love that we went into Priya and Aiden and I'm like, get this man out of my house.
Get the fuck out of here, Priya. You get out
Loser.
too, bitch.
Exactly, because
You're getting on my
I
nerves.
can't save you. Or your psychology degree. Like you're pissing me off to no
Is that
extent.
real? Are we sure? She's like that lady that's going around saying that she's a doctor. What's her name? Cheyenne.
Oh, Cheyenne Bryant, I
Yeah.
don't understand that shit. That
They
shit
said
is
she
so
bought
funny
that
to
robe
me.
and stuff off Amazon for $89.
It's insane. I'm just gonna get on TikTok telling people what to do. But meanwhile, so they're on the boat. Everyone, Tom Schwartz is literally about to die because he should not be drinking like that.
No, he shouldn't. He's too old. He
He,
can't do it anymore.
he
Listen, it's always a sad day when you realize you can't do it the way you used to,
yeah,
but you got to stop. I
you have to
look at you.
accept it.
Your body is breaking down. You have to
Literally.
stop. It's
And
crying out for help.
you're in the middle of the ocean.
That's even worse.
Like, ain't nowhere to go. On land, you could at least go to the hospital by the club.
Right. You're
Um,
fucked.
so then Zach is trying to enjoy the day. He checks in with Jasmine, and Jasmine gives him the download on the SOS that Janet sent to the group chat.
Love.
And it's so funny because Jasmine is like, yeah, so Kristen was basically talking shit about us, and Brittany is honestly sick of it. And Zach, I love Zach, but this loyalty, I don't get it. I don't
No.
understand what's going on with Zach specifically because I can understand with Kristen because she hates Janet, but it
Hmm.
seems like Zach doesn't fuck with Janet like that, but he doesn't really have a real reason to like dislike Janet.
No, it's not as deep as Kristen's.
Kristen's, yeah, exactly. Um, so Brittany, Lala, and Janet, they all stay back at the hotel because Brittany is like, I can't, I gotta stay by the pole.
Yeah.
And I'm just gonna stay home. I'm not gonna drink, not gonna nothing. So she's just in her room. We don't see her at all. We get into a very deep, real part that this is the episode where the general public has now kind of changed their mind on Janet.
Hmm.
Janet explains to Lala that there was a situation with a guy when she was younger, I believe in like high school, where something happened and it was not consensual.
Yeah.
And it was it was just so it just sucks that we as women have to explain that just because we don't push someone off and say no means that that's not what we want to do or that is what we want to do. Like you should be
Hmm.
able to tell when someone is into you and when they're not. Just because someone didn't say no does not mean yes. It
Exactly.
absolutely resonated. And also, she said that most women have been in a position like this before, which is
Hmm.
completely accurate.
It absolutely is. And it's even more, ugh, it's so fucked when you like don't realize it right away. Like her, and you're like, wait a minute.
Yeah,
That was not that. I didn't want that to happen. And that was actually assault. And that's now I
literally.
have to deal with that. It's like,
And you're left
I'm not,
alone to deal with it.
yeah, it's fucked up. And I'm sure I cannot, the statistics are there though. I mean, you
Yeah,
know the numbers. It's like everyone, unfortunately.
literally. And it's just so, but obviously I applaud her for bringing that to camera because then she
Yeah.
also talks about how she was raised by a single mother. Her mom put her in therapy, but she's still carrying that. And that's something that you carry your whole life.
Hmm.
And it affects your relationship with men, which she has been clear about. She has said that she had to talk to her husband, obviously Jason,
Yeah.
about this. And also that's why she got triggered, but like actually triggered, not the
Even in
annoying.
reality TV, you
Yeah,
triggered me like not really what triggered
exactly.
me is triggered.
Exactly. And she said that that is reflected on how she feels about Danny and kind of she's made it her own.
Hmm.
Um, which obviously is just big of her to say, you know what, wasn't even him necessarily. I got triggered. And it just it spills into the next few episodes.
Yeah.
She also Lala is the one who's the sounding board for her. And this is where I'm like, okay, now I feel like Lala is really in the group because when she first got there, I'm still like, why is she here? She would
Hmm.
not be hanging with these people. They
Yeah.
really wanted Sheena. And I'm like, Jasmine, like you really would not be fucking with these people. And you can't just come in here. And while she's been a necessary, not even evil, she's been a necessary pointer out truth teller.
Yeah.
It's been good. She even brought back the black scent. Like she's pulling out all the tricks in the book. We talked about that. She has been
She came to
necessary
the
to the
valley and
cat.
went to work. Yes.
Exactly, baby. But now I'm like, okay, she is really putting in like the emotional labor, having these hard conversations, and also able to relay that back to the group without necessarily spilling like all the tea and treating it insensitively.
Yeah, she
So
did a great job. She did a great job in that conversation, and also unrelated, I really liked her bathing suit that she
it
was
was
wearing. I'm not
so
gonna like, I need that.
link it.
I need that.
Need that. Okay, link it. Meanwhile, on the boat, I wanted to know how you felt about this. Michelle and Lacey have a conversation,
Mhm,
and Michelle is just like very honest about her feelings. We talked about this a little bit before on the last episode that we talked about the valley. Uh, it's still a little weird to see that she feels uncomfortable with Jesse and Lacey showing like physical attraction in front of her. And I guess because I haven't been married or have been around a situation where I have to be with my ex and his new person, even if I'm the one who didn't want the relationship anymore,
mhm.
I can't imagine like caring like that. But it might be a different situation since they were married. What did you think?
Yeah, I'm trying to see her point of view, and obviously nobody wants to see that, even if you did ask for the divorce, like, it's just weird. It's not something that, like it's not a normal situation. Um,
Yeah, that is
so
fair.
it's a little odd, but I do have to go back to her when she had that boyfriend that said she's not active enough or whatever, and so she did have him around and was doing whatever they were doing, so that's where she kind of loses me. But I was like, "Do you think she went" it's not funny. Do you think she went to
Not funny.
Lacey? Because it was a nice conversation that they had. Lacey's great. Like,
Yes.
I can't say enough good things about her. Because that I'm sure was uncomfortable for her too to
Right.
hear. Because
Because
like,
what do
what
you
the fuck do you
mean?
want me to do? Yeah, that's my man. I know it's
And is that
weird,
why you
but
called me
like,
ugly? Because she was so like affected by
yeah, we
that, which
can't
I
forget.
understand. Which I
Hmm.
understand. But like I like how honest she was. She's like, you called me ugly.
Right. And you
It's
like
like
didn't want your
not
kid to meet
funny.
me. Like it was a whole bunch of like it's weird. It's a weird situation. But do you think Michelle went to her because she like first tried to have that talk with Jesse and Jesse was like, get over it. Like
Yeah.
I'm not gonna stop. So she's like, well, let me go talk to Lacey. Or do you think she would have talked to her about it even if Jesse was like receptive to it? Because I don't think that needed to be brought to Lacey, to be honest with you. That's not her.
Yeah.
That's no. Some may
Yeah,
even
because
say it's inappropriate. I don't know.
yeah. I didn't know like how to put it into words, but you explained that perfectly because that's not for her to carry, and that's not a beef that they have either. It's
No.
like when you were talking about the kid, you were talking about Isabella, like, your access to Isabella and how you
Hmm.
felt about that. But now it's literally talking about how hard it is for her to see you guys together. That's a
Like,
bit weird.
yeah, like sorry question mark. But
What do I
What do
do?
you want me to do?
Exactly. That's my man and we're together.
Yeah. Um,
Yeah, so that definitely was not Lacey's cross to bear. I didn't get that
yeah.
part.
No.
But anyways, we get into Jesse telling Kristen about Luke, basically saying like I'm not really thinking about a wedding. And Kristen is like, "What?"
I know you fucking lying.
Which is a fair conversation which we will visit later on, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
Michelle, okay, so they're done with the boat day and we are going to the birthday dinner. I guess this is what that is.
Yes. Danny's
And
birthday, and don't you
it's
forget
Danny's
it.
birthday, and he loves it, by the way.
He will not shut up about it. He's giving that girl from Vanderpump Rules, the racist one that has her own show now, even
Oh
though people said
yeah,
that she was canceled, giving her a run for her money with the
yeah,
birthday
he's the new
situation.
one. Insufferable. My
Yeah.
God. So okay, Brittany confronts Nia
Mm-hmm.
about about how Janet told them how basically Kristen said Nia, oh not Nia, that Kristen said Zach and Jasmine are number one and number two who need to stop drinking. Brittany is like, I'm not having it. Like, why did you say that straight up?
Mm-hmm.
And Kristen straight up lies and says that she didn't say it like that. I'm like, why are you lying? We literally saw you.
We
And
have the
they're showing
footage.
it. Janet comes up during the conversation, and Kristen is just like, and
I'm sorry.
it was funny as fuck.
I hate that I laughed at that. But Janet said something like, "That's not how you talk to your friends," or something.
You're
You don't talk
adult.
to your
Like,
friends that way. Kristen, you don't talk to your
yeah,
friends that
drink
way.
that. And
Like a child. But it was so funny.
it was funny, straight up. Like, I
Janet was
don't give a
like, you
fuck.
know what? I'm out of here. I'm not doing this with you tonight. Mm-mm.
It was so funny, and it's like it's insane. Lala also decides that she is going to take this time to confront all the men point blank.
Oh, amazing work in her headscarf. She sat down at that table with them
She
like
really
she was a
channeled
fucking
Tupac.
boss. Holy shit. I said, maybe he is inside of her. Just kidding. I
That's
don't
had
mean
to.
that.
That's had to. So Jesse pisses me off as he always does.
Pisses her off too.
Pisses her off. And he goes, if anyone wants to get to Danny and has a problem with Danny's drinking and dancing, they have to go through me first. And I'm like,
I was like, oh, I'm so scared. What are you gonna do in your linen pants and your velvet shoes, whatever she said? Like and it's the Danny's dancing too. Like no one had an issue with that except his wife. She made up that rule. Like stop it.
literally. It was all Nia, and that's the craziest part of watching this is like this is literally Nia's fault. She's the one who's like she realistically she went in the club. She was like, "Honey, just try to move your upper half, not your
Mm-hmm.
lower half," because she
Don't
probably
gyrate
thinks
your
that that's like
hips.
inappropriate, right?
She thinks it's inappropriate. Yes. And she's
Yes,
putting this because she don't want him acting this way either. But she won't just fucking say that. And that's what
no,
pisses me off. Because he's getting on her nerves too. But she's like, it's these people, Daniel. Listen to your wife. Look at her. It's like
no,
you
that's
want him
literally
to stop, but you try to put it on everyone else. And then he's super not gonna listen. That doesn't even make sense what you're doing, Nia. But your communication's so good. Okay.
exactly, exactly. So we get to that part where Danny gets stuck with Lala. He goes, "No shit," and then she's like, "You are not going to talk to me like that. I ain't your wife."
Mm-hmm.
And that's when cue the wife. She gets up. She does that
You got the
physical touch
wrong
thing that I
bitch.
hate. Like she hangs around his neck like a
You-
monkey. And I'm like, please get this fucking like that fucking my nephew used to love this little doll that was like a monkey that you could it was Velcro and you could scrap it around your neck. That was
uh-huh.
his favorite fucking toy. That's how she is with Danny. Just hanging around his neck, trying to she feels
She
like if she
is.
physically there, then he'll listen to her. And he looks
Uh-huh.
her dead in her face and is like, fuck that. Like it makes
No.
it enrages him. She's like, listen to your wife. Don't be antagonizing, honey. Don't antagonizing. And then Jesse and Lala are going at it, and then she accidentally calls Jesse Danny, and then he's like, that's not Danny, I'm Danny. He's like, you're fucking interchangeable. Like, fuck both of y'all.
And he
And
said, you, no, you are. Like, what? That doesn't even make sense.
he was getting ate up so bad that he didn't know what to do. Let's just give that. Let's just, you know,
I was like, I don't give a fuck. I can't stand either one of y'all. You look the same to me.
literally. And meanwhile, Lacey is loving it. Did you notice that?
Yes.
It was so freaking funny. And then he goes, Nia's trying to get in the way. He's like, go to your husband. And she's like, you are the reason I don't want a husband.
Mm-hmm. If this is what it is, I don't want it.
I can't
Mm-hmm.
imagine having to have 4 kids like that. She goes, you
5.
misogynistic,
Damn.
small Peter Pan looking fuck. And I'm like, oh, 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 oh.
Honk the horn on them.
Exactly. It was just so fucking good. Then Nia's trying to get him up. She's like, I'm going back to the room. And he's like, absolutely the fuck not. I'm getting a drink.
It's my birthday.
I was like, ain't no
Yeah.
way. After all this, you decide now is when you want to get a drink.
Tequila 7-Up, please.
At
What?
the bar, getting his happy birthday cake plate done by himself, solo dolo. Meanwhile, Lala is like, I need to go call my sponsor because I'm about to take a bottle of Henny straight to the face. And I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
wow, this is cinema. This
It's
is
a
dark. This is demonic. This is
oh,
hilarious.
so good because she's pissed. She's like, my sobriety depends on me taking accountability. I'm not fucking playing. Okay. And I was like, oh, that's actually a good point. She's like, now I gotta make amends and do all this bullshit. You've pissed her off now. Now you've
Literally.
pissed her off. And now Nia's pissed off because Danny won't go with her. And she's like, these people are terrible people, Daniel. You want
Yes,
to spend your birthday with terrible people? Come with your wife. He's like, fuck my wife. No,
all y'all.
get
You're
out of my
part of the
face.
terrible people.
Yes. So she's
It's my
mad at
birthday.
everyone. She's mad at him. She is leaving. I was like, you hate him too. This is the thing. You're mad at Daniel. You're not mad at everyone
Meanwhile,
else.
Jasmine is like, this is exactly what the fuck I was talking about. We don't feel uncomfortable because you're gyrating your hips. We feel uncomfortable the way that you speak to women, the way that you act. Like multiple things that you do is what makes us feel uncomfortable in general, the whole group.
Yep.
So that was insane. And Janet just explains like why she felt uncomfortable in the pantry because like he just came in, he closed the door, and she's like, "What's happening here?" That's just
Yeah, it's
awkward.
weird. Yes,
Yeah,
it's weird
right,
when you're like ripping shots in there too. Like,
right. And no one knows what you're doing, and they keep talking about how many shots or whatever,
yeah,
or was he chugging? It doesn't matter. You
that's not the
came
point.
in the pantry and you closed the door, so it was weird.
Why?
But
Because
yeah,
why would you close the door while
because you're
while I'm in
hiding
here?
something, and also like I don't know, like it's just weird. It's a weird situation to be put in.
And stopping.
Like,
I hate it when weird shit happens and people are acting like it's not weird. There's
exactly.
nothing annoys me more than that. Like, that is weird. I would be telling everyone about it too, starting with my husband. Like, that's fucking weird.
Immediately.
What are
It,
you doing? What are you about to do? Why would you close the door to the pantry while we're in it?
exactly. There's another, and you see there's another person there. So
Yeah.
that's how the episode ends, and it is just actually hilarious because you just see exactly how terrible Danny is and how much he doesn't give a fuck. Point
Yeah.
blank, period.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we will be talking the next episode on Raven's episode. But first, I just wanted to show you guys the Valley has released reunion reunion looks, and we just wanted to just go through them in general. So I'm gonna share screen.
Yes.
Can you see the screen?
Yes.
Perfect. In case you missed it, this is the season three reunion looks.
Oh God, why am I looking at me?
Oh, wait, hold on. That's you. Let's move you around. Is that better?
Yes.
Perfect. I'm not Kendrick. I don't do it on Zoom. I usually do it on Riverside, guys. So
I think you're
this
doing
is
a great job.
thank you to Kendrick for doing it on Zoom during your amazing Love Island USA extravaganza that you guys wrapped up, but you did an amazing job at that.
Thank you.
Okay,
He did a great job, definitely at that.
exactly. Both of y'all were like, it's a visual aid is always needed.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now I hate to say anything positive about Danny, but I will say this is a nice suit, and
No, it
it's
is. It's
a nice
nice.
suit, and
Mm-hmm.
he's like 4'9", so I know that was hard. So like,
It's a lot of
shout
work
out,
went into that.
shout
Shout to the
out to the
tailor.
tailor. Are we doing a rating? Let's do 1 through 5.
Okay.
I'm gonna say 4,
You took the number right out of my mouth.
and I hate to say that, but that's like what I have to give him because I have to be
Mm-hmm.
honest. Nia. A lot of people
Uh,
did not like this extra like draping at the top, but I think that it adds to the dress because if it was just the dress, it would
it's not
kind of be
enough.
too plain, especially with that hairstyle. She would have to do her hair. I do think that she could offer like some jewelry up, but I don't dislike this.
No, she looks nice. The color's good.
Yeah,
Um,
she's really tan. She looks really beautiful.
yeah, I would say a 3 just because it's not I'm not excited about it, but she looks great.
I'm gonna give her a 4, begrudgingly. Luke Broderick. Uh,
No,
salmon. It's a terrible
I don't like
color
it. What is the
choice.
necklace?
Like why you have a Cuban link on.
Why do you have a Cuban
Um,
link on? You have a McBee Dynasty belt. You probably got that from McBee
and
Farm
did
and Cattle. Like,
always wearing their merch.
always. Like, give it up,
So
Luke. Kristen is
again,
not moving to Gallatin, okay? It's not
ever she
happening.
lied and you believed her, dummy.
Hmm. I
Oh
don't
well,
like
what do
that.
we do? I'm actually gonna do a 1. I don't give a fuck about the valley. Like usually I try to
Yeah,
spare people's feelings. I like the show, but I don't like a lot of the people. So this
it's,
is gonna be 1.
yeah, I'm gonna have to go with you. It's just not like, I don't know. It feels like there's no, I know that he put effort into it because he like did his
Right.
hair and like shaved or whatever, but it's just not doing anything for me. One.
Exactly. And that color is just crazy. Now this is the viral,
Oh
everyone
dear.
has something to say. Um, okay, I want to start by saying I understand that Brittany has a new body, so she wants to show it off. However, comma,
Doesn't have to
it's
be an ugly dress to show it off, though. I'm all for that.
it's imagine wearing this and then
No,
sitting down. And then sitting down
that
also.
has to be uncomfortable. It looks uncomfortable standing up, to be honest.
For it's like 10
Um,
hours of the reunion. They have
no.
you know it's gonna be 3 parts too.
Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding
I
me. This
I
should
I,
better not be 3 parts.
I would literally bet the farm that it's gonna be 3 parts.
Don't go betting on the farm. They don't even have that shit no more. Um,
Okay.
ugh.
Yeah, McBee Dynasty. Okay. So I think her titties look good. This
Yeah.
dress is not it at all. But it's not as bad as like I don't know. Okay. The window seal peekaboo part of it is
The
and
bows.
it's like bows and then it's a corset and then it's like what is that beads and draping.
It looks like a top and a skirt. Like the two do
Right.
not go together.
I'm
It's
gonna have to
too
give this
busy.
what are you giving it?
One, I hate it. I hate it to death. Like seriously. It's really
I'll give her a
bad.
2 because of her body. Uh,
No, her body is great, but the
yeah,
dress is
no.
terrible. She should have done something else.
We have Janet, sleek, slick, classic.
Uh,
I I will say I wish her hair was up, but the rest, it's tea. Like it's simple. The
Yes.
color is beautiful.
Mm,
She's skinty,
yeah.
like titty sitting.
It looks great. Is her hair that length? Is that a cut or is it just like pushed like back behind
I think
her?
it's pushed back
Hmm.
behind her head. But
Okay.
either way, I would like it up. So that's the only reason I'm
Mm.
knocking off 1 point. But I,
So I can see her
especially,
earrings or something because it's like
yeah,
she doesn't have any
like
jewelry going on. But it's okay. I get it. Like the simple, sleek look. I love it.
I think it's four. What do you?
Four.
Okay, perfect. Melissa, who has been a part of obviously the show. Um, I think it gives bridesmaid, or
Big
doesn't even
time.
say bridemaid, doesn't
Yes.
necessarily give reunion. And also, I'm in the mind of it because they just got married, and we will be seeing them shop for dresses, or at least Jasmine shop for dresses.
Mm-hmm.
And also the hair gives bridemaid. It's like she was like, I'm going to a wedding. She looks
Yeah, I'm not.
beautiful, but
Of
it's just
course.
not. It's not. I'm gonna give it a
No,
two.
I
I'm
don't like
sorry,
it. Yep, two. The dress. No, no, no.
Jason
Jason,
has a
forgot
big
about you,
ass
honey.
Steve Harvey
Steve
smile.
Harvey. Yeah. The fuck?
Don't piss me off, because I
I'm
like
pissed off. Two.
simple. Like,
And then you're too fine for it to be a two, but that's what it is. You
yeah,
know?
and you know how hard that is?
It's
Like, you're the
difficult.
only fine one on the show.
Hmm.
Okay, Kristen,
Mm,
I don't think that this necessarily eats, but
no, it definitely doesn't.
it's better than what I thought Kristen could do. I feel like a three.
Backhanded. Um,
Fine. It's just look at the references that I'm talking about, the past reunions, and you'll understand.
yeah, I don't like this at all. I don't like her hair. I don't like the print of the
Hmm.
dress, whatever that is. The color. Almost the color should be a little darker or something.
So what do
Um,
you
two.
Ooh, okay, I'm gonna give it a three just because I don't know. It's better than I thought she would.
Oh my
Okay,
goodness.
so Jasmine. I don't know where to begin.
The
Like,
top of the dress, the top part,
yeah,
looks like it's smushing her down. That looks uncomfortable.
the fit is
I don't like,
just
yeah.
unflattering,
Mm-hmm.
and it doesn't photograph well, and
No.
it doesn't fit well,
Mm-mm.
and there's so many things going on,
I like
and
the
there's a
shoe.
split. That's the only thing that's saving her is that shoe and that face, that mug.
Yeah. The hair and
I
the
hate
face is
that with
good.
her too.
Oh, I know, because it could have been like, I understand. I see the vision, the gold
Right.
on the brown skin, right? Was going to be
Right.
really good, but
Right. It's just
that dress is not.
unflattering.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, two.
Lala.
No. What is this?
I just don't know where she's going because it
I don't
fits
know where
perfect,
she's going either.
but where are you going? Like a housewives reunion?
That honestly, that could be a mother of the bride dress too.
Yeah.
It's giving.
Like
I hate to
I
say it. I hope I
understand that
don't
you
sound
compare.
ridiculous.
What tell me.
She looks how Heather Gay be looking at the reunions,
Oh my God. You're
and
right.
I don't like that for her. I know what she's working with, and so
The
she doesn't have to look
Utah
like this.
jumped out.
Mm-hmm.
It was last minute. She ran to Bloomingdale's.
Okay. She saw the dress and was like, I guess I'll try it on. I put it on and was like, who is this? Yeah, we said the same thing.
Who is that? Yeah. Wow, it makes sense. Jesse Lally, that's classic
Why is he
Jesse.
standing like that? He looks so goofy. Why is he posed like that?
Nobody, my angel on top of the tree.
Exactly.
Jesse Lally
Whose
from the
first day of
Valley.
school? Like, what the fuck?
Your mom says smile.
Yeah.
Um, it's classic Jesse though. I'm gonna give it a 3.5.
Whatever. He can have a two. If Luke got a one, he can get a two.
Oh, now Lacey Nicole, she looks like she's going to the OC reunion. But this is a positive for me because I feel like even though her hair needs a little bit more toner, the dress is nice on her skin and it's also draped. I don't know. For some reason, it's working for me. It gives me like a muse from Hercules. Does that make sense?
Yes, it's giving that, but I think the color, I think it's washing her out. If
But
it
is it
was a different
because
color,
of the blonde? Do you think
yeah,
like the way that it matches the blonde so much, it's like too much almost?
yes. Her hair is like just running right into it.
That's fair. I'm gonna give her a 3 though, because I do like the way it fits, and I see the vision, and I see like even
Mm-hmm.
the puts the foot out. She's like, look at my shoe, and it kind of like is like, yes. What do you give it?
Yeah. Oh, I have to give it a two. I'm sorry, Lacey.
That's fair. There are so many people in this cast. Okay, Benji, this is a
Oh, come on,
well
Benji.
tailored,
I love
beautiful,
that.
nice ass suit. Like
Hell yeah.
that is a five.
Everything.
Yeah, from beginning
Yes.
in the forest green, the way his hair is slicked back. I mean, the
The pose,
accented
the fit,
shoes,
the
like
shoe.
that eats down.
Five.
Yeah, 5. Michelle also. I won't say 5. Oh, hold on. Her toes are also cramped. Give her some space. Give her some. Wait, hold on. When I was scrolling down, I was like,
I
oh, this
don't like
eats. Wait,
you.
hold on.
Not her toes.
Give her 5 feet. Um, I do like the dress.
Four.
I do like the dress. Yeah,
The
4 for
dress is
me.
pretty. You know what I wish she wore?
Tell me.
The dress that she wore to Schwartz's casino night, whatever that was. That
Yes,
part, that dress was everything.
tea.
I wouldn't even care if she wore it again.
It was so tea. Oh my God.
Hmm.
Tom Schwartz. I've seen this
Excuse me,
iteration.
isn't that what Luke is wearing?
Uh, it's very similar. It's
It looks
very,
better on
but it
Schwartz.
looks better on show. Yeah, something about the fit.
The shirt isn't
Maybe the
tucked
t-shirt.
in.
No Cuban link.
Yep,
No McBee Dynasty belt.
yep.
It
Gotta
looks
leave the
better.
McBee Dynasty merch. Yeah. It looks
So
better. I mean,
good.
he looks good.
A 3 instead of a 1, I feel.
Yeah, I can go with a three too.
Zach also.
Zach in this smirk.
Yes, he knows
He
something
looks
about
so
you.
mischievous. Yes. What does he know?
And he's gonna tell you. And I also want to shout out, not only is this a very well fit,
Love
tailored,
the color.
yeah,
Hmm.
he also has an ice out pin. So
Oh,
that
hell yeah.
is
Five.
that,
I was gonna
yeah,
say
like
four, but five.
tens across the board, I feel.
Hmm.
Like it's so good. Oh, thank God we're done. That cast,
Not
my
thank God.
God. Like I'm like, how many more
Going through
people?
baddies cast.
How many more people? Yeah, Zach honestly ate with that.
Yeah.
And Benji.
Him
It's
and
so
Benji,
good.
best dressed.
Yeah.
I see what they did there.
Okay, so the last thing is obviously the Claudia Jordan. She is talking about what's going on with Portia.
Of course she is. What's going on with Portia? What
Well,
now?
she's basically commenting on where, which I'm like, I'm sick of Claudia, but she is making a good point. Where Portia was basically like, oh, we were on our way back. I was open to talking to Shamia before she threw that, obviously, your mom and your daughter bomb.
Hmm.
So Claudia's like, that's complete bullshit. You were not open.
That's true.
So that's what she's saying on the Carlos King podcast. So she said, stop playing our faces. Stop playing our faces. It's like you're never going to be cool with her again. It was not going to happen. And this is working for you. You're looking like the queen bee. You got all your subjects around you. They're all kissing your ass, and it's a great place for you. She said that she's got her own Nene Leaks on the show now. And she's like, I'm loving it. But I would be friend if you said you didn't look cute, though. You look cute. Okay, never mind. I won't say that because I'd be hating. She went on to reiterate any notion of Portia making up with Shamia was a lie. So I'm of two minds when it comes to this.
Mm-hmm.
Claudia, you're completely right. Portia had no intention of making up with Shamia before and especially after this whole mom thing and this whole Pilar thing dropped, as she shouldn't. But
Yeah,
also, you are being a hater.
as usual. As usual. That's why I said, what is it now? What now? She can't help herself.
It's just like I just have to say, by the way.
Yeah. Like, that's the thing that you decided to say? Out of all the things to be said.
Because
Okay.
we can talk about how obviously, Shamia she can't get out of her own way. But at the same time, it's like it doesn't really matter what happened. Once she said that, like that's just it.
Exactly.
I don't give a fuck. I would take it lower than hell. I don't care. Like it was just too much. Well, you guys, thank you for coming along with us
I can't believe
for
she did that shit. That's like,
I'm still shocked. Like
I'll
I just
never get
don't
over it.
ever. Thank you for coming along with us through the valley. Please head to Raven's podcast because we are about to talk about another episode of the valley right now. Bitches Better. It will be linked below. Make sure you subscribe to the Patreon, patreon.com/bitches better. I will be over to the podcast and probably the Patreon soon because
Mhm.
I am updated on the McBee dynasty. So that's something that's very important. So we will see y'all very soon. Love y'all. Bye.
Bye.